wanted to do a little review and lesson on harmonizing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, primarily in two voices. This was inspired by my friend Christopher, who made a really nice arrangement in the key of A, and it gave me some ideas that would be good for introducing counterpoint principles and harmonization principles. So we're going to be in the key of A. So here's A at the 12th fret of the 5th string, and we have A on the 10th fret of the 2nd string. So this would sound as if it's already walking down the major scale. It's also Here Comes the Bride, a lot of other things. It's Procol Harum, etc. Major scale in descent. That's what we're going to be using mostly. So the melody is repeating those notes, A and E. We're just harmonizing down a half step, 12 to 11, A to G sharp. Then these voices split out. The compass gets wider. So F sharp and E at the 9th and 12th frets, and then 11 and 12. Now it's a D chord. So we have 12 and 14. That's F sharp on the 14th fret, D on the 12th fret of the 4th string. And that sound is an E chord. So each of these bass notes is standing in for a full chord. So that's F sharp, 14, and G sharp on the 11th fret of the 5th string. This is kind of an E chord. Here's A, 12th fret with the E on top, 5th in the melody. Then we could put 6 in the bass. Now we're going to get, this is the 2 chord, B minor, walking to 5. Going to A, so 2, 5, 1. So here we have 9 and 10, B and D, then 11 and 10 on the 5th string. So fingering becomes really important, and these are what a lot of the melodic motion etudes are trying to train, is to pick appropriate fingering so that we don't run out. If we say did, it would take us in a whole other direction. Let's see what's another, that would be really hard. So a lot of this kind of movement, 2nd and 3rd finger, or the team of 2nd and 3rd. Then I like 3rd finger here, I can reach it. If you have any trouble, you could use little finger, but I find it to be more of a reach somehow. So there's 1 again. This is A and C sharp, 3rd in the melody, 12 and 9. We want to go down to 6 again. Now we need, it's kind of a D chord, 4. This is 10 and 12. And now E and E, or, I guess E is fine. So we have the 5th in the melody, 12th fret on the bass. And they split that way. Then I did a little bit of a trick. These are just motion-based devices. It really is just a trick. So we're starting with This E note is our melody. And what we're doing is putting fourths below it, and then just sliding the fourths down a half step. So this is 17, 17, 17. So the melody is repeating and the chord is dropping from 17 to 16, then 15 to 14. You kind of have to picture where your melody is. So that's not thinking about what these chords become. It's just motion. It's just a device to reharmonize. There's so many ways we could do it. I thought I'd throw this in for a little bit of when we're thinking about what the star is up there. Then, keeping fourths, that are going to come out to be dominant chords. Now luckily, our melody's on the first string right here. We can put fourths at the 12th fret, and then like a little Lenny Bro chord, 11, 12, 12. And we're going to do the same kind of device. Drop, together, all at the 10th fret. So that's 10, 10, 10 on the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string. Then 7, 7, 7, 6, 7, 7, and now we're going to start with the dominant, a very Lenny thing. 5, 6, 5, 4, 5, 5. Also reminiscent of early period George Van Epps. So these can go all over the place, harmonizing with fourths. So after we get there, we're back to the original. So I hope this has been a little bit enjoyable and instructive. Let me know if you have any questions or comments and any suggestions for future short lesson videos. I will see what I can do. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.